I'm like, what is wrong with you, Joe? Molly's sitting next to me like, oh, yeah, you shit, she's mad. She's cursing in public, she's mad. I had them both up and they're looking at me. They're looking at each other and they're on their hind legs. Because I've got them jerked up on the beaches. Now come on, we're going home. This guy's looking across the street. Not a word, sir. Put the dogs back on. I said, let's go. And we marched forward and that was the end of that. And his ears were back and his tail was not quite touched, but pretty close. Yeah. Like, she called me when she pissed.
Yeah. Haven't heard that for a while. Leonidas.
Well, I call him sometimes when I get removed. Like, Tony! Damn it, you don't let your name out. He just looks at me like, what is wrong with you? You are psychotic. Oh, yeah.
He's so lucky. He's so lucky.
Yeah,
Very soft. You're very soft.
This morning, I sit
Well,
down
we
and
can
put
take
my
her back
shoes
to
on.
my place for 10 minutes and we'll see
You're
how
like,
that goes.
okay, yeah, that
Yeah.
would be worse. I sit down and put my shoes on this morning. 10 toys on my floor.
Boy.
So then I start picking up. He's like, oh my god, what are you doing with the toys? Oh my god, I need that one.
Oh.
So he's trying to beat me to each toy as I'm picking them up off the floor. And I go and I dump them all. I dump them all in their little toy bin. I come back and I sit down, and by the time I stood up to take him and Tucker outside before I left, come here, there were 5 of them on the floor.
Yeah, that is.
Riley will go and take one out. She doesn't throw them away, but she takes them out. But she only takes one out and then she goes to the day. And then he's like, oh, I chewed on the red Kong. Now I think I'm going to chew on the purple Kong. Well, now I think I need the red nylon thing.
Does he chew like he used to?
Yeah, but not manically.
Yeah.
But he's still very much an avid chewer.
He'll probably soothe them in a way or whatever.
So he's got one of those Kong, you know, the bones with the ends are, it's like a not, like, it's like a regular dog bone, but it's really big, and they're big on the end. He always comes out of the bedroom, or from the living room into the bedroom with it, and it's in his mouth like flies.
Hanging down.
Oh yeah, I got ya. Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, you cannot do that when we have people here. Like, it's just, I'm gonna have to hide this.
Thanksgiving, that toy's going away.
Yeah, cause he never carries it like this. It's always like
Yeah,
this.
straight
so
on.
The
Yeah.
on the bottom. Oh yeah, it's bad. Do you remember the guy who, the husband and wife came in?
No.
She was kind of Asian,
No.
American mix, and he had really long hair that first time. And they were here.
Yeah.
They came in the other day.
I'll be right back. Let me get my sunglasses.
Friday, I think it was.
Yeah.
Are they still looking to his dog?
Hi.
Hi.
We bring, so all of these dogs come up from the Animal Care Center, and they're all seniors, they're gonna be at least 5 or older. Some of them may have also American needs, but those are the ones that really sit the longest at the shelter, so we try and bring them up here. Sometimes they have smaller breeds, but, right now they've got over 600 dogs on property, so,
Yeah, I heard that.
the vast majority of them are big, so they really help with getting the big dogs out, so. But they don't really get those a whole lot at PACC, to be honest with you, they end up going to rescues really quickly. So.
They were just looking for a record.
You know what? She looked at me, ran over here.
I would recommend
that
if you go online, do a solution, search for
Wow.
Sage.
I know, she's really
Dog.
smart.
They're here in town, they're not breeders,
Super
but
smart.
she works with a lot of large breed, organizations and individuals that are like trying to train their dogs. Because obviously it's
I think somebody's wore out.
it's a disaster in the making, so.
Nice job.
So she would probably be able to point you in the direction, you know, the one who's the one is Rachel.
Figured she'd say something.
She's worked at.
Okay. Come in.
So.
Yeah, we're going.
Look at you. Look at you.
Just more emails for me to.
Good job.
Nice job, Cass.
She told her that she wanted to walk by grabbing the leash.
Did she?
And
She's a smart dog.
she is.
She really is. The only thing we can think of under lifestyle change is what we were talking about it Friday. And our thought process is that maybe it's because they did say further down in the surrender paperwork that they have a 1-year-old. So what I'm thinking, my theory, and I could be wrong, but my theory is that their lifestyle changes, so they now have a toddler who's starting to get around. And they said that she would just go someplace where the little one couldn't bother her. So maybe they're just afraid. So rather than teach your child how to behave properly around a dog, just get rid of the dog that you've had for 7 years for her entire life.
Yeah.
As a puppy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
People suck.
What we do.
We suck. Fella? Save you.
Bella says, but I'm a good girl.
Good girl. I picked you up.
Yeah, oh, she's not rotten.
Oh, I don't like that blonde. Who am I gonna hang with? I'll come in with you, Jersey. You're getting ignored back here.
Stop. Stop. Maybe by the time she comes up again next week, she'll be calmer because of what it would have been.
She don't do too bad. She sounds.
Fella, no,
Well,
no.
I know, you're pushing your nose against it.
Hi, Jersey. Can I sit here?
My eyes are starting to burn.
I think you need some antihistamines. 100% allergy cold.
I know when I walked by, she was laying there. I thought she was sleeping.
She looked up? She looked up?
No,
No?
I thought she was sleeping.
She loved her walk. Oh my gosh. This sucks to be outside. Being husky. Slash wolf slash coyote.
Yeah.
Kinda does look like a coyote.
Yes. Okay, touch you there.
So I think that, Gucci's mom is coming down to finalize.
Oh. Gucci's mom? Finally?
Yeah, last weekend she.
That's been a long time.
Mhm.
What were they
Wanna make
meeting
sure
on?
there were no medical issues, I wonder.
I think it was probably that, and I think it was also they wanted to make sure they were gonna be able to handle her and, you
Yeah,
know.
especially up and down the stairs.
On the second
Yeah.
floor,
Yeah.
huh?
Hey Tori, have you had any contact with Dawn
I
recently?
did text her, I can't remember if it was last week or the week before. She's doing okay, she just hates the walker. Let's see, October 16th was the last time we chatted.
Oh, okay, so just last week.
Yeah.
So I think it's been
She
just
said,
a little bit
better and
longer than
better,
that.
but slow going. I'll be glad to get rid of this walker. Say hi to my TRN family.
Aw.
So I'm so glad I asked you, because we would never have gotten that
No,
message
you
otherwise.
wouldn't- Oh, speaking of adoptions, which is probably why you thought of it, let's see, Camilla is wonderful and adapting slowly after 1.5 months. We are going to adopt her when I can walk up there.
Yeah.
So the plan is,
That was so funny that day when we were sitting right there and she's just going on and on about how Comet needed a friend, and we were just like looking at each other and like,
Hello.
Camilla,
Yeah.
hello. And she's like, yeah, why not?
Yeah,
I
that's a
think she had
perfect dog.
pity on the
I mean,
brain.
really.
she had more of a pity look on the brain.
Yeah.
That's what Bella was, I think.
Yeah.
It was mine.
And they've had a couple of scuffles. That Comet actually like stood up for himself, and which is
Good.
surprising because he's kind of just a big
Yeah.
kid. I forgot how big he was until I took Camilla over to do the intro.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh, you're bigger than I remember.
Yeah.
I mean, not that he had gained weight, like he was a lot taller than I remember, because he just cowered when he was here.
Right.
So
So
he
it
seemed
looked
so
like
much
this
smaller.
big.
Even
Yeah.
when she brought him up for a meet and greet, he was just all weird.
Yeah. No, he does not do well here. He's a lot, and so I told her and Jason, I said, he's a lot like my Tucker. He's good in his little bubble,
Yeah.
and that bubble is very small, but that's where he's happy.
It's kind of like
So-
me on a computer. I can do what I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Outside that bubble, forget it.
Well, a friend of mine tried to walk Tucker with my other three. Like, he'll be fine. I'm like, I need you to bring him back. He needs to go inside. He's like, he'll be fine. I said, you're gonna stay here for the next 4 days to get all the diarrhea that this is gonna cause him?
Yeah.
Because that's how much it upsets him. And he was maybe 50 feet from my front door, and this is Tucker by the time he got back to the front door. I looked at him, I said, you still think he's okay? I said, I know that this is how you deal with things, but this doesn't work. He's just not that big. I never realized how small that dog's bubble was until we went to the condo. Cause he had a big 2-story house and a big backyard, and he never went anywhere. But now we're in a small condo with no yard, so we have to go outside on leash to see him poop. And he goes, it's like probably from here, this is my front door to the end of these, and that's as far as he's going. He's gonna pee and poop right there, and he's gonna turn around and come right back in. Even when I sit outside with the others on their leashes, when the weather's nice, he doesn't wanna sit out there, he wants to sit inside with the security door closed. He's fine that way. Good boy. He'll sit right there and he'll watch just like they do, but that's his fault. He does not wanna be outside, he doesn't feel safe, and he's always been like that. So, you're a cute boy. Yes, you are. Yeah. Very handsome. I kinda wish now I could just let Annabelle there and brought him up since Friday. Well, hello there. I thought that voice sounds familiar.
Funny, this is my,
Hi, I'm Cheryl.
my
Hi.
friend Cheryl,
I
she's the one
wanna
that's
know-
thinking about Freddie.
No, I want Freddie, but
Yeah.
somebody else.
Yeah.
Can I go on the list that's not
For fostering?
for fostering?
I don't really have one, to be honest. But you can kind of just watch our Facebook page, because we do post them. They go up every morning at 10.
I do live upstairs, I need a small dog.
We don't get too many of them, but we do get them.
I never want a dog.
Yeah. No, and he did end up going to a hospice, so he'll be.
Oh,
Bella.
hospice. Is that what,
That's
is
what
that
it
an
was, yeah.
individual or?
Yeah, well, no, it's when they, it's a foster who is providing hospice for a dog that doesn't have much longer, so that's what they
Okay.
call them, is a hospice.
Okay.
So there's regular fostering and then there's hospice fostering, but
Okay.
just to shorten it, they call it hospice.
Hey, Bella. What's up, little girl?
I do. Flora might like him.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any way of managing it.
Some days I
all the
think
time.
this is it.
No dog.
You know?
Yeah, no,
How long has it been since you had her in here? 9 months?
Year, I was gonna say, so she was here when I started in August.
Brutus went to foster yesterday.
Yeah, some
Brutus.
days I think, oh.
Oh, Brutus, Brutus, okay.
I don't really know her, so I'm not thrilled, but.
How's she doing with whatever you got?
Good. Between the client, I have to give her a Imodium, it was once a week now. It's like, I went 2.5 weeks.
How are you?
Okay, I brought Cheryl over.
I
I
heard.
thought he was familiar.
I knew I knew you.
Yeah.
And I met him.
Yeah, you were on,
And I've seen you. I'm Steve.
you were on Thursdays, right, when I
Now I,
first started?
no, Saturday.
Saturday,
Yeah, and then I
okay.
went to Fridays.
Okay, and I was Saturday and I went to
Look
Sunday.
who's here.
I'm not a fan of how they do business, so I never have been.
You recognize her? That's Tori.
Hi.
Hi. I
You
was
met
in
her
the
before,
condo.
right?
I was over at the Greens for a while. We met.
We did meet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did hers,
You
right?
used to walk the Jack.
Yeah,
Mac?
Matt, yeah.
And I still walk him.
She
He's
still
still
is, just
walking,
not as
yeah.
much.
What was the gentleman's name?
Mark, yeah.
He's selling his condo.
Is it
Yeah.
really?
And I said to him, I'm walking that every day until you leave.
What?
I need to get my fill in.
What's going on, bud?
No, why is he
You were
selling?
you a nurse at the?
Yeah. I don't know.
So I'm getting another CT scan for my lungs.
Okay.
And I think I asked, you said,
Your butt's sliding.
who do you
I
work
know.
with? What doctor?
You're doing the mood
Well,
walk?
I work with Arizona Blood and Cancer, so
Yeah.
you were Schwartz.
Boy, that would be your doctor. You could.
That's who I said I wanted, you told me that your
They
camera's
say
better
so
than
much
the other.
Yeah.
So I got the last one.
You go wherever it's convenient.
Yeah, but I like, it's close.
Yeah, but you don't get your reports probably as soon as you do with like.
Well, this is on the portal.
I hate
When
the
you're
portal.
in the rug.
So you can just come down and get the report to me, I can go up front and smuggle it out to you.
Better now.
Love it.
Okay.
I like that idea.
I'm not supposed to, but I'll do
Hey,
it for you. I think I dropped the report off.
you
today,
did,
right?
you did, yeah. We've done this before, good.
So, do you need my let me see if I still have you. in
Yeah,
here,
I'm
Steve.
doing the same thing.
And it's Tori, T-O.
Yeah, with the T, I
Yeah.
always said Lori.
It's okay, you can tell me whatever you want, I just didn't know how you did it.
Are you frustrated? You want John to come see you, don't
No,
you?
I don't have you in
He
there.
needs
I don't
some
know,
loving,
let me get
don't
a,
you?
That's all she wants,
Okay.
isn't it?
She wants John's chicken, that's what she wants.
or actually, let me
Here,
just,
give me your number, I'll put you in right
okay,
now.
alright,
Just
super.
give me a sec, let me
Yeah.
get in my contacts.
You don't want to on somebody else. I see that your eyes on
Who's
somebody.
this?
See what's your last name, Hodge?
Hood, H-O-O-D, yeah.
And what's your phone number?
Area code 520-440-0092.
440-0092, save, and I'll text you right now.
It's funny because I went to dinner with my downstairs neighbor Stacy, and she was talking about this.
Oh, nothing good, huh,
Remember that
Steve?
day, that lady fell in her car, she came out, she had just come out of the
Oh,
hospital,
yeah.
and then you told me to run down to Stacy. and
Oh,
call
yeah,
her.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, Stacy's a sweetheart.
Is that lady, didn't she die? The one that
Stacy?
fell? No,
No.
The one
The one, she did pass.
Yeah.